Come on in the room. Whoa, come on in the room. Yes. Guys, it's like Christmas. It's like Christmas Day today with the amount of packages and stuff that I'm getting. This was at my front door today. So I'm going to try this out. Cream of Nature Pure Honey. Never tried it. If you tried it, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I got petered all over again. It hurt so bad. Oh, Donna. Hey, Ben Hive. How you doing? You guys okay? Keeping you in my prayers. Why am I so shady? I'm sorry. For real, I'm keeping you on my prayers. If you're just here for the review, it starts in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's 10 minutes. Yeah, so I guess when your girl becomes 10K, everybody want to start sending you stuff. So I have this, and then I have something else coming. Some kind of spin brush. Baby, they sending your girl some teens. How are we doing, family? Hey, Denard. Hey, Donna. Hey, Swan Hill. Hey, Christine. Hey, Katie. What's up, Shonda? My moderators are in the building. Shonda in ordered steps. Come on in the room. What's up, Irene? Hey, Abigail. Oh, the Ben Hive is here. What's up, Ben Hive? Oh, this is cute. Guys. I'm serious. I'm getting stuff like every day. It's dope. It's dope. I've had this. I have Cream of Nature, Argan Oil, Perfect Edges. I got it. I like it. It works. What else did they send me? Ew, we got some shampoo packets. Oh, I've been wanting to try this. I saw this at the Black Hair store in Inglewood. It was a little expensive for me, so I didn't pick it up. But it's cute. Not away, leave in. Oh, damn it. Like, not away, leave in detangler. Yeah. There it is. It's cute. And what else? Oh, seriously, let me know if you've tried these guys because I don't like putting stuff in my hair. I don't know. But I'm gonna take this on the chin for the natural girls. Cream of Nature Pure Honey Shrinkage Defense Curl Activator. That's a big claim. That's a big claim because if you're a natural hair girl, you know that shrinkage is real. So I'm gonna try it out when I get off of here with you guys. Oh, did I turn my TV on? Child. So I'm gonna try it out. See if it works. I will report back shortly. How are we all doing? Black Lavender, what's up? My moderators are here. And then I just got these in from Shein. Yes, I'm that girl. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, Lily B. What's up, Amaya? Amaya, see, what you guys don't know is that I be having this already up. I'm just not on. And Amaya was the first one here. She was just like, I'm here to see all y'all, all the Zach haters and to let y'all know that we are in the building. Zach Hive is here. So what's up, Amaya? Amaya said, I'm 99% sure I know who Tasia picks, and I can't rest comfortably with that. Do you think it's Zach? I think it's Zach. I swear, if it's Zach, no shade. I don't want another black Bachelorette. We need time. The black women, we need time. Let's go Asian. It's time for y'all to bring an Asian Bachelorette in the mix anyway. The black one, we gotta regroup, and then we'll come back. Oh, hey Hannah. That's okay, sis. As long as you're here. Oh, John Wolf 16 said, hey, Nikki, been watching since 2016. Love you too. Come on, day ones, because I didn't really start until like I think I started my channel late 2015. So what's up? What's up, day one? Yes, come on in the room. First time I'm trying these on. I don't know why I'm doing it all live. It's because I get everything and I'm a package hoe. So I like looking at my stuff and I feel like I will be distracted if I don't open my packages. So I like have to open them right away. And when I get them right before a live, I'm like, I want to be focused, but I'm not going to be focused looking at my packages. So I just open them with you guys. Kiwi Fruit said, y'all, tell me why I understand that Tasia sent Ben home, and I agree. But after that episode, I'm joining the Ben Hive. Yeah, I get you, Kiwi Fruit. I understand too. Ben, you got to take the shot, boo. Oh, y'all think he's no, Caitlin? You get these are cute. Caitlin, you get culted from that. I don't know. I don't get that from Ben. I get that Ben is just not emotionally available. Yeah, I think she's gonna pick Zach. I kind of like these. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. How? Thank you guys. Oh, really? This is the first time I'm hearing y'all talk about Ben this way. Well. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tiffany. Shout out to my moderators. Hey, Miss Prettily Random. L Boogie is in the building. Lord, where's this chat going in? L Boogie said, Ben is a work in progress. Give the man, I think he meant chance for growth. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Pape. Hey, Afouye. Ben was not emotionally unavailable. Ben, no, he don't want to be the bachelor. Amaya said Ben fumbled the bag. We got our first super chat. It's from SL. SL said, I know the Ben Hive is going through it. How we feel about Brendan dancing. How we feel about Brendan dancing. And I'm not the only one obsessed with Ivan's bro, right? Oh, SL, you want to enjoy this live. You are going to enjoy this live review. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. Kiwi said, is it because Ben is emotionally constipated and I can connect with that? Maybe. Yes, listen to my moderator, Shanza. Please like the video. Oh, no, I'm not gloating. But can I tell y'all, I was shocked too. Like, Ben was in the car, like, and so was I. Because I thought it was going to be Ben. I thought Ben and Zach were going to be at the end. Y'all know I always wanted it to be Ivan and Brendan. I've been picked those two for Tay Tay. But I just thought the way she is with Ben, I thought that it was going to be him. Caitlin said everybody is complaining that Zach did a New York City date, although he's from South Jersey. Thank you for clearing that up for me, because I was just like, is he from New York? He currently lives in New York, so I don't see the issue people are having. Okay. What did Noah say, Amirio J? Hey, I-17. I-17 said, I'm good as a member of the Ben Hive. We knew Ben wasn't winning. Oh, you guys knew? You weren't acting like it. Stop! Who is this person? Stop it, Nikki. Nelly, I definitely thought she was going to choose Ben, especially after that date. Me too, guys. When she was in his arms and she said to him, and she kissed him, and she just said, I love spending time with you, or something like that. I'm like, you don't just say that to anybody. Jersey claiming New York too sometimes. You're right about that. Oh gosh, South Jersey Zach. Oh, Tay Tay, you have no idea what you're getting into. Girl, good luck. Hey, Naima. Naima said, do you think Tasia would have kept Ben if he told her how he felt? Absolutely. And she would have married him. Absolutely. That's who I thought she was picking. Jen, listen. I almost dropped my computer when she was like, Ivan. I was like, ah! Ivan got the first rose. I lost it. Oh, Donna said, I knew. Oh, really? Donna said, I knew he was going home when he went last. Ever since Rachel seasons, all the guys that go last went home that night. Dean, Colton, and Luke P. Also, Eric. I did an interview. Y'all know about the interview that I did with him on a podcast that I was working on. Child, I don't know when that's coming out. But my boss was not featuring him. Well, I was just like, you're jealous because all of the women, with Eric Bigger, came into, like, when he came into the studio, everybody was just fawning over him. And my boss, who's a dude, was like, y'all really like him like that? We were like, he just has a presence. He has a presence. I'm drinking so much water. Let me get on to the doctors and see what the hell is going on. It's not a bad thing, but this is like, I'm normally craving a fruit juice. Now I'm craving water. What's going on with my insides? Anyway, Amirio J, thank you for the super chat. Amirio said Noah was sharing his thoughts on the guys and saying that Ben was trying to convince himself of his feelings and love for Tay Tay. Amirio, I agree. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, beloved. All right, guys. Let's get into it. And real talk, if you've ever tried that Cream of Nature stuff, let your girl know, because I've never tried Cream of Nature. I'm loyal with my hair products. Whatever hair products I use, I'm loyal to them. I don't be going all out of the way to try something new. So let your girl know how you feel about that. Oh shoot. Child, I got a coupon that I have to use. Wait a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Hold on. I just remember I got a coupon that is about to expire. Wait a damn minute. Look at me. Welcome to my live. I have an ASOS. I have an ASOS coupon that I have to use like right now. Hold on, child. I was about to lose this. I was about to lose my coupon because wait a minute. Did you guys know, if you shop at ASOS, did you know that when they give you your birthday coupon, you got to use it or lose it? You have like a couple of days after your birthday to use it. After that, they take that coupon away. I was like, how you going to take away my birthday coupon? Child, let me get this in. Let me let Rakuten know that I'm shopping so I can get my money back. So far, I'm at $200 on Rakuten. Y'all better join. Hold on. And honey. Honey is good too. Where am I at? Child. I almost lost my coupon. Thank you, Al Boogie. I'm so sorry. Listen, welcome to my live. I just thought about it. Because messing with y'all yesterday, I did not finish my work until this morning. I woke up this morning and I was just like, I did not finish filling out my paperwork. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble with my agents. Ciao. Because the last thing I want them to say is you didn't do it because you were on YouTube. And they love me over here. So what? Hold on. I know the people watching this on their TV. Listen, look at the comments, okay? A lot of y'all already give the you already let them know anyway when the right time is. I don't mind it. There's always somebody in the comments just like, hey guys, just to let you know, the review really starts at 14 something. Thank you. Oh, really? Amaya said Ben's parents not coming was kind of telling. Huh? You think? Wait, what? What is the beef? Do he got beef with his parents? Child, I just earned $1.75. Thank you, Rakuten. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I use the right coupon. Listen, I don't play about my coupons. Y'all should know this by now. Hold on. The change is coming. Hold on. Apply my coupon. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, baby. You better use them birthday coupons. Okay. And I am a member, so I got my shipping. This is so ghetto. Welcome to NikkiStar TV's live. Welcome. I had to do it because, listen, I knew I was going to miss out on that. No, sir. No, ma'am. Now we're back. Ciao. Tiffany Sparks said, Nikki, Zach's brother was. We will get into Zach's brother. Thank y'all so much for your patience. So the review starts now. What time is this? Anyway, if you are here just for the review, it starts right now. Hey, Debbie. Amirio J. Also, a lot of people are noticing that Tay Tay hasn't been opening up that much with the guys. She's done more listening than we will get into that. We will get into that. Okay. All right. You know what? From now on, before I start these lives, I'm going to turn my phone off and turn it back on because y'all know what just happened. Y'all know what just happened. So I'm going to talk to y'all for 2 seconds. You know what? Donna, I don't know if Brendan told her that he loves her. Did he? I don't think so. Hey, Benny. Well, this is the thing. This is why, Amaya, this is what I was saying, that I don't think that Tasia is built for this family, because the brother was definitely spicy, right? If you're watching, you're just like, oh my goodness, this man is doing a little too much. South Jersey, welcome to South Jersey, Philadelphia area. Welcome, because that's how they talk to people. And if you are not from there and you don't understand that, then you are going to have a problem. And that's why I'm just like, Tay Tay, I don't think you built for that family. I don't think you're built for it. Welcome to South Jersey. That's how they talk to you, even when they're being kind. Not everybody can take that, and I think that take that. Not everybody can take that, and I don't think that Tay Tay is built for it. I don't. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. Here, my notes are finally back. The notes are finally back. Anyway, if you are here for the review, it starts again right now. Welcome to my live. Chaotic. All right. Hometowns are here. And because they're filming this show in the pandemic, in the pandemic, in the Panacana, in the Pancetta, in the Panda Express, only the non-immune compromised, there it is, only the non-immune compromised people can come. So we're not going to get everybody's family. We're not, getting hometown travels to certain places to see how people are in their neighborhoods, around their friends. And this is why I always say that Tay Tay needs a do-over season. This main reason as well. I've already talked about how I feel like she was cheated this season because of the pandemic situation. Not her fault, not our fault, not the show's fault. They did the best that they could do. But I felt like she deserved better. Any Bachelorette deserved a better season than that. I think this season only worked out for Claire, in my opinion, because I think she found somebody that she is really in love with. Now, again, I don't think, the love is reciprocated at the same level. But I think for the Bachelorettes this season, the only one that really worked out for was Claire. Another reason why I think Tay Tay needs a do-over is because of this. It's because of this. She's meeting important people in the men's family, right? But you have to see him in his environment. You have to see him around his friends. You also, as a perceived Black woman, let's tell it, you could be biracial, you could be whatever you want to be in America, but if you got dark skin and a wide nose, that everybody thinks that you're just Black and you're going to get the Black experience. I told you about my friend who ain't Black at all. She is Italian and she has a Black experience because of how she looks. So I know Tasia identifies as biracial, but I'm just saying, as a perceived Black woman, when you are in a relationship with, so far, 3 white men, excluding Ivan, 3 white men, and you are only meeting their parents and maybe a brother, you need to meet the older people in their family, because you need to see how you are accepted, how they embrace you or not embrace you. You need to know if Mima is going to give you that bluebirds and redbirds story. You know what I mean? You need to know how your uncle is going to, be talking about the Civil War and all that stuff, like how his uncle, how the grandpa, if the grandpa is mega or not, who is watching Fox News in his family. You need to know those things, because as a perceived Black woman, those families might not be safe for you. There is a hell that you are probably going to go through concerning this man and his family. So I was just like, these three men and their families. So I was just like, I don't think she should be walking out of here with a husband. I really, really don't, especially with the men that she has picked, especially with the lack of family, the lack of friends, the lack of being in the same environment that he grew up in and being around people who know him. People change. Like, listen, I am a totally different person in Los Angeles than I am in Philadelphia. When I get in Philly, the accent comes back, mannerisms come back, voice get a little deeper. Things change because I'm in a comfortable place. I'm in a place where I grew up. I'm in a place that's familiar to me. So I go to a very familiar place in my life, which is where I'm most comfortable. And you see like all of me, right? When I'm in LA, I got my work voice on. Hey guys, welcome to NikkiStar TV. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference here when I'm in a place that is perceived as work. So you need to really be able to see these men in these environments. And I just don't think you can, I don't feel like Tayshia can leave these hometowns and make the right decision. I just don't. You really don't know enough about these men as people, about their families, because you're not just marrying the dude. You're marrying his whole family. And you ain't met the grandparents. You need to meet them grandparents that was born in 19? No, that's too old. I was gonna say 1910. No, you're dead if you were born in 1910. But you know what I mean? I'm 1947 grandparents or 1950 grandparents. You need to meet them. And you need to see how everything is going to go, because you're also going to have kids with this man. And you need to see how they're going to be in this environment. When they go away with his family for the summer, are you going to be, sweating bullets, terrified? Or are you going to be like, oh, thank God, my baby's with the place with people that love him? How are you going to feel? Are you going to feel comfortable leaving your child in those environments? Are you going to be comfortable in those environments? Or are you always going to bring a cousin to have your back so that when grandma pop off, you got somebody who is ready to rumble? You need to meet the whole family. So I was disappointed in that. I was just like, how can you really make a decision? How can you really make a decision? Anyway, Tay, I said all that to say Tay needs a do-over. She just needs a do-over. Not Claire. Claire got what she wants. She got in and she got out. Work queen. She might be the oldest bachelorette, but when you get to that age, you know exactly what you want. So you don't need all these damn weeks to figure it out. Say what you want about 39. But that 39-year-old bachelorette knew exactly what she wanted, and she did the damn thing, didn't she? Didn't she? I can't wait to see her in paradise next year. Shady. Come on, Clarendale. Really? Stop it. I will say this, though. Although everybody has been tested and everybody has been quarantined, I do want to say this before I get into that. How in the hell did this happen? Because Chris came in and was like, all your families are here. They've been quarantined and they're waiting for you guys. And I'm like, wait, what? So these people, y'all brought hometowns here because you couldn't travel. Totally understand. So these people have been on this villa for 14 days and they've all been tested constantly. So wait, Tayshia knew who she was picking 2 rose ceremonies ago? The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. Now, either Chris Harrison is lying and them people just got there and y'all just tested them and it is what it is and just went with it, or the family has actually been there for 2 weeks and Tayshia knew who she was going to pick 2 episodes ago. What is the truth? What is the truth? Because this ain't sit right with me. I'm like, wait. How did y'all know who she was going to pick? Or have they been chilling for 2 weeks? Something, it didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me. Something just wasn't adding up. And to that, I say, this show could have waited, in my opinion. This show could have waited to film after we got out of this pandemic. Here is why. This show is based off of a lot of characters. A lot of people are in and out of this show every episode. Even if people are quarantining and you're testing them, you are not watching everybody you do not know for sure, right? And also, you don't know if you have asymptomatic people there who tested negative. It's just far too much of a risk to take, which is why this show, The Bachelorette and The Bachelor, could be super spreader, shows. It could be. You have no idea because there's no way that they're watching everybody on this show. This show has like 32 characters. 32 characters, and then add the families coming here for hometowns. It just seems like this show was irresponsibly filmed. I mean, I know you had to do the best that you can do because you don't want to lose money, but I'd rather you just lose a couple of mil than we actually lose lives on this show. So I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, there's no way. From what I know about these shows and about COVID filming on actual shows, from what I know, there's no way you can be certain. I recently worked on a show that had sad COVID restrictions, and somebody still got it, and we still had to shut down. So I'm just like, something is going on here where this show of 32 characters, nobody got COVID, nobody, the production never had to shut down. Something ain't right. Then the family's been here for 14 days and they've been tested, and but the show hasn't stopped filming. So somehow Tasia knew who the men were. Something is up. We are missing a lot here, and I think it has something to do with COVID. This show could have waited. We could have got the full Bachelorette experience and the full Bachelor experience that we deserve, but we're here now. Anyway, Ben doesn't cry. Foreshadowing. Not only does he not cry, he don't know how to cry. He was literally telling Chris, I can't tap into those emotions. But you want a wife? You want to be somebody's daddy? What kind of stern and like cold dad are you going to be? You know what I mean? Like, not saying, I know Ben Hive is here. I know y'all love him. But before he takes this leap into marriage and fathering, he got to work out what's going on in here, because you're going to have to be emotionally available to your wife, and you're damn sure going to have to be emotionally available to your children, especially if you have daughters. And you were trying to have daughters with Tasia. Child, those biracial daughters is going to need all of the love and tears that you got, because you was going to be crying with them, daddy. You was going to be crying with them. So I'm just like, you're not ready. I just don't think he's ready. I think he's a nice guy, Ben Hive. I know y'all love him, but I don't think he's ready. From the fact that, I can't cry. And it was just like, listen, if you can't cry, okay. There are a lot of people who express their emotions a different way. But the fact that he said, I can't cry, I don't know how to cry, I don't know how to tap into those emotions. If I was somebody who wanted to be with him, that would be a red flag for me, because I would want to know what is stopping you from getting to that place, and how hard am I going to have to work to break through to that? Because what you're protecting or what you're keeping out, I'm trying to get in there. Like, I want to get to your heart. I want to have all of you, and not just what you feel safe enough to put out, because who all of you is, I might not like, I might not want to be with. So when he said that, I'm not going to lie. When Ben said that because I watched this show late, so I stayed up on like social media and everything, and like, because I wanted to be surprised and give you that experience. But when he said that, as soon as he said that, I was like, Ben is going home. Ben is going home. As soon as he said it, I knew that there was no way that he was going to be at the end with Tasia, and I was so sure. I was so sure that it was going to be him and Zach at the end. But when he said that, I was just like, yeah, you're done, Ben. You're done. Go to paradise. You'll clean up in paradise. You really, really will. So the first family we meet is Brendan's family. I love how Brendan and Ivan started off with their niece to like get to Tasia's heart right away. You know what I mean? Oh, look at me with a kid. I'm so good at it. Smart. These are my top two. Smart move, Brendan. He's a sweetie, right? He is a sweetie. He can't dance. No shade, neither can a baby. No shade, neither can Tay-Tay. This whole dance session that they were doing, I was like, oh, guys. Oh, but Brendan was feeling it, though. You could not tell him that he wasn't killing it. Like, he got in the center, and it was just like crack, 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 crack. It was so stiff. It was so stiff. I'm telling you, it gave me a Teen Witch top that. Remember that? I'm hot. And you're not. That's what it was giving me. It was just so bad. But they were happy and they were all having a good time. And Tasia was into it. Tasia, oh, you are Orange County. What did she say? Oh, you're so swaggy. Oh gosh. Can y'all pick that Bronx chick from that season for the Bachelor? I'm serious. I love the listen, I know y'all know I've always loved the has there been a Bachelorette I haven't liked? No, I've always liked the Bachelorette. So it hasn't been even the bachelor the girl that I thought was going to be the Bachelorette that y'all didn't like. I still liked her. TT, was that her name? The country girl, the one from Louisiana. I liked her because she gave me a little bit of ghetto. I liked her, but I've never not liked the Bachelorette. I just feel like I'm tired of this pageant queen Bachelorette. I want a working class Bachelorette from the East Coast. I do. I want one that got an accent. I want one that, knows what she wants. And it's just like, okay, no cocktail party, rose ceremony, because some of you dudes in here is acting real grimy and I don't feel like it. Let's go, Chris. I want to see that. Can we? It's only for one season. I just want to see it because it's always, oh my gosh, you're in love with me? Oh. Girl, I'm trying so hard to relate. You guys are so swaggy. Come on, Orange County. But it was so cute. It was still cute. And I think that this was the most, like this, Brendan's date and Ben's date was for me the moments where I was just like, oh, I can see her with these guys. I knew she would pick Brendan because he's cute, right? I knew he would go far. Like I picked him as my number 2 because I knew he would go far because he's cute, but I just didn't really see it because he was always so apprehensive. Ben, I just didn't see it at all. But Ben's date, I was just like, okay, I can see you being with her. Because for me, out of all of these people, out of all of the men, Ben and Tasia have they're more compatible. I just see them, I see this to me, this is a Venice Beach couple. This is a Venice Beach couple. I see them rollerblading on Venice Beach, eating sushi, on like the beach. What, Tay-Tay's eating sushi while watching Ben surf. I get that from this couple. I get that. So I could see her, Ben and Brendan, for me, were more believable than my baby Ivan and Zach. Like I like them. Y'all know I am Team Ivan. I still want her to end up with him. But it was a moment with the brother. I was just like, I don't know, but we will get there. We will get there. But I just felt like from these dates, the men that were more believable in her life to me were Brendan and Ben. So I was shocked to see Ben go. I kind of knew, but I was still like, ugh, all right. Anyway, Brendan's family. When we met Brendan's family, this was the one family that I was the most nervous about because of how Brendan was talking about his ex and how their families are really close and how they grew up together. I thought this family was going to reject Tay-Tay. I really did. And when she meets them, they they embrace her right off the bat. Even Brendan's brother, Mr. Veneers, I said, you better just get your teeth done before you come on TV. Joe's teeth entered the room before the brother. I said, work, Veneers. Anyway, they love Tay-Tay. They embraced her. And I'm like, Brendan, why did you set us up for this? Because didn't we all think the family was going to be like, she's not like your ex. The family was just like, divorce happens. People move on. We understand the shame. He loves you. We would be so blessed to have you in our family. What? I thought you was going to jump her. But they just embraced her. So I was just like, oh, okay. This is what it is. I'm comfortable with this family. That was one of my only issues with Brendan. I was just like, if you and your family is still hung up on your ex, I don't see it working with Tay-Tay. But now I'm like, all right, we met the family. Brendan's crying. This is so real for me. When she met my brother. Who knew? Who knew that he felt this way, like felt so deeply for her, and that his family would be like the families of all families on this season for me? I just felt like they were the most accepting and understanding when I was looking for something else. Tay and Brendan, will this actually work? Oh God, Tay, don't pick him because I think this might work. And I told you, you need about 5 or 6 years to really build for you. Not now, not now. Don't pick him. I think you might pick him and play around and end up permanently with this dude. You have the opportunity to go where other bachelorettes have not gone. Girl, don't do it. Girl, don't do it. Zach's family. Who are these wasps? Who are these wasps? When he walked in the room and we saw them people, I was just like, where's the Italian American? Sorry. I just looking at Zach and just how he is, I was expecting a totally different family. Wasn't you expecting the Jersey Shore? When we saw the parents, I'm like, is he adopted? That's okay if you don't mention it. You know what I mean? Well, who is that his family? Is that his blood brother? What happened? Something is going on here but he does look. Him and the mother got the same jaw though. Him and the mother got the same jaw. Maybe that threw me off. I did not expect to see Welcome to Platteville. Can we be real? I was expecting something else. And when we saw his family, I was just like, oh, she's gonna pick him. I just thought about it. She's gonna pick Zach. She's gonna pick Zach. I just thought about it because on the date before the hometown, the little fun taxi thing that they were doing, she was so into that man. She was so into that man. So into him. You know who Tay and Zach remind me of? They remind me of the Bronx Tale. All grown up. All grown up. Tay done found her own little cologito. That's what's happening here. They just reminded me of them when she was trying to hail the taxi. Hi. And Zach was like, no, you have to do it like this. Taxi. I'm like, wait a minute. So you're a New Yorker? Thankfully, we cleared it up and y'all let me know that he's definitely South Jersey, which is worse. Child, a South Jersey Philly man is not for the faint of heart, but this is what you want to do, girl. Don't say I ain't warn you. But with the whole New York thing, I was just like, oh my gosh, because I thought it was from South Jersey too. But then watching this date, I'm just like, is he actually from New York? Because that accent was giving me Queens. And I'm like, Tay, you're not ready for a white man from Queens. You're just not. You're damn sure not ready for a white man from South Jersey or Philadelphia. But if this is what you want to do, go ahead on and do it. I still don't know who his family is. Maybe his real family got COVID and they brought in these local actors to come and play his family because those people were not his family. No way. No way. Let's get into the spicy brother. Tay felt uncomfortable with him. She really, really did because the brother was like, listen, he loves his Benny. Zach, Benny, he loves his Zachy. He loves him. Like he loves his brother. And obviously his brother has some issues and he's very protective of him. And the way he came off was in a very sorry, South Jersey kind of way. Like that, like the people there are just rough. South Jersey, Philadelphia, Camden, all of that, New York. Maybe it's because we have rough winters. You just come off very brash and like Tay was like, no, I'm just dating these other men, and you didn't answer the question. It's a hard question to answer. Yeah, I know, but this is the reality of it, isn't it? And I'm protecting my brother. I was like, yeah, Tay. Remember when I said you just don't marry the man, you marry the family? Are you ready to deal with this every Thanksgiving? Think about it. You better think. Just think about it. This is your family. This is your family now. There's no way, especially with how this family loves Zach, that you can separate the man from the family. You ready for that? That brother is spicy. He's gonna be spicy every holiday, every birthday, every family outing. He's going to be spicy. Are you ready? Are you ready to walk into the family gathering and the brother with his beard looks over and say, hey, Beyonce is here. You ready for that? You ready for that? You're going to get called Beyonce. Any black woman that he knows. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg decided to arrive. You ready for that, girl? I wouldn't do it, Tay Tay. I wouldn't do it. I just, from what I've seen of you, Mama, you're not built for that. You are not. You are not, girl. This ain't it. And oh God, if you sleep with Zach and he seals the deal, it's over. It's over for you. It's over. Anyway, let me stop real quick. We got a super chat from my girl Tiffany. Tiffany said Zach's parents are so different than their kids. The parents were so sweet, but their kids give very much. I was in juvie at 15. The ghetto. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for the super chat, Tiffany. Also, can we talk about Zach's mom? Oh, that boy put her through it. He put her through it, guys. When she saw her son just happy, healthy, and in love, she kept on breaking. She cried this entire time. She cried when she was talking to him. She cried when she was talking to Tay Tay. She don't care who he brings home, just as long as he is happy. You could see it in her face. Zach put her through it. Tay Tay, you ready for this? Girl, you got to see patterns. You got to see patterns, honey. Are you ready for this? Look at the mother. She didn't crack a smile till we saw Chris Harrison. Girl, we got a super chat from SB Sitter. SB Sitter said, I think Zach's brother is just very scared of a relapse. He's very protective. Absolutely. Absolutely agree, SB Sitter. Still South Jersey. Very different than Orange County. But yeah, I do like, that's the thing. Like, I get that. I'm kind of used, not kind of, I'm used to, people like that. So to people who don't know people like that, it's just very, who are not from there, it's very like, oh my gosh, excuse me. But, probably don't want his brother. I think the whole family is probably afraid of if this doesn't work out, what will happen, because he's so into Tay Tay. But listen, she's so into him. When they were outside sitting down, Tay Tay. When they were outside sitting down, Zach, I love you. Tay Tay, I love you too. I'm gonna tell you, if she picks Zach, I'm gonna need a break from Black Bachelorettes. I'm gonna need a break. It's only fair that I take some time to heal, because these Black Bachelorettes, let's tell the truth and shame the devil, they have put me through it. We got to go back to white so I can heal. They have put me through it. Through it for what? 16 weeks? It's not right. It's not right. We got to go back to the drawing board. I can't. If she picks this man. Anyway, just be ready. Just be ready. Oh God, you're taking him to the fantasy suites. She is this caught up in it's with Zach, and she hasn't even had sex with him. Oh God. If his stroke game is fire, Tay Tay is gone. She is gone. Whew, whew. You just want to live a rough life, girl. Anyway, how hot was it at the villa on this day? Everybody was just sweating. With Tay Tay, you know what I thought about? I was like, Tay Tay, did you have your oil glands removed like Mary from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? Because Tay Tay was the only one who wasn't sweating. Everybody else was just like pools of sweat. It was like everybody else was at a water park and Tay Tay was outside just looking at them having fun. She didn't sweat a lick, but everybody else from Ivan to Zach, sweat was pooling from his ears. Just a mess. You know what? His dad, Zach's dad, I thought that he was going to be rougher on Tay Tay than the brother. I think when Tay Tay walked in, that dad was like, oh, my son not going to do better than this. The dad, when he was having wine with Tay Tay, he said, oh, I want you in the family. I'm like, do you want Tay Tay in the family for you and not your son? Because he loved Tay Tay. He was like, I would love to have you. It would be wonderful. He toasted his little wine glass with Tay Tay. Dad took another look. He was like, oh, damn. This about to be in the family. My God, today, I thought that he was going to be hard on her. He was so easy. It would be my pleasure if Tasia. I said, "Dad, you're nasty." Anyway, let's get into Ivan's hometown. Two things before we get into the brother. Because as soon as I saw the brother, I went right to Twitter. I said, what are we saying? What are we saying about the brother?" Ivan's parents, right? We walk in, and I'm like, wait a damn minute. Where are Ivan's parents? Because I was expecting to see grandfather time in a wheelchair. The way he talked about his daddy, I said, who is this young black man? Not your father. The way Ivan talked about his dad, I just expected to see somebody like, ugh, hey, Tay. His dad was like, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ivan's father. I said, Morgan Freeman? Didn't the dad have a mixture of Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington? Ivan, you should tell your father to do voiceovers. He has a very beautiful and distinctive voice. And if you don't think that America is looking for a voice like that, ask Morgan Freeman, ask the Allstate guy. He is eating well off of that voice. Your father could get some coins too. Your father, who is not elderly. I was just waiting. When we walked into the villa to meet his family, I just did not think his dad would look like that. I just didn't. I was so shocked. I said, well, where's his father? This is his uncle, his younger uncle. Where's his dad? Oh, this is him. Ivan, you were killing this man off. Can we be real? The way Ivan was talking about his dad, I thought they were going to roll him in on a stretcher. You know what I mean? And he was going, talk through a nurse or a machine to Tay Tay. I had no idea that the man could actually like stand up and speak. And child, Ivan, what? Maybe, Ivan knows more, right? But just his description of his father, I was not expecting that. Anyway, beautiful family. The parents really, really love Tasia. Why did this happen to you guys? When the dad was like talking about Ivan, and then when he was talking to Tasia, I teared up a bit. Maybe it's his voice, but the way he was speaking, especially when he spoke to Tasia, he was just like, I've been married before as well. We were far too young. And I'm like, me too. Never been married. Don't know what's going on, but I'm just, he has like that voice, like everybody knows that mom voice, right? Especially that black mom voice where it's just like, if you're having a bad day and your mom is like, are you all right? And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. And then the black mom does this, baby, are you all right? And you go, oh, not. That's what his dad is like. His dad's voice and just his whole demeanor. It's like if he asks you if you're all right twice, you're losing it. You're losing it. His voice is just like soul piercing. Oh my God, the soul piercing. Is this the voice of God? What is happening here? His voice, I was just like, oh yes, I've been married before. I've made mistakes too. Nope. But his voice, he was just like, have you learned anything on this journey? And Tage was like, I've learned. Yes. I'm like, me too, Tay Tay, me too. How could you not be emotional? Ivan's hometown was very emotional. Before we get to the most emotional part of his hometown, I like his mama. She was asking the right questions. I got where she was coming from. Even when she was talking to her son, she was talking real to him. And Ivan was just like, yeah, I don't know if I'm there yet. I think I just need more time with her to get to the fantasy suites. And I think then I will know if I'm for sure in love with her. And, when she picks me, and the mom, if she picks you. Can't nobody drag you like your mama. I loved it because she was talking real. She was just like, if she picks you. Like, we don't know what this situation is going to lead to. You all in and your emotions are all over the place. Do you know if this woman really wants you? And even when she was talking to Tay Tay, she was just like, what do you see? What do you see in my son? Because you kept him here this long. I like Ivan's parents. I do. I really, really like his parents. Let's get into the hot brother. Listen, this part really got to my heart. Before Ivan even saw the brother. When the brother walked in, I was like, well, hello, Mr. Felon. Gang, gang. Okay. But the one part that really got to me was that Ivan was still talking to his parents. So he didn't realize that his brother walked in, and Tay Tay, tears in her eyes. She is just bawling. She lifts up Ivan's chin and turns his face towards his brother. He breaks down. She's breaking down. I was just like, oh, is this it? Is this the family? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this was, I like him. I like Ivan. I like everything that he brings. I like the brother. Even the accent. I said, where are they from? It's like, what's up, brother? I was like, what's up? I thought he was so fine until I noticed the teardrops. He couldn't have put no concealer on that. You're coming on national TV letting us know you a killer? I was like, oh, let me dial my horniness back. I was just like, is that teardrops? Then he got tattoos on the eyes of what? Listen, y'all know I love me a little roughneck. I need a dude with an attitude who only uses fingers to eat his food. However, I need a reformed roughneck, a roughneck that is saved. This is a little too rough for me. The teardrops, I'm out. I'm out. But you know who wasn't out? Tasia. Are we going to have a little issue here, Tasia? Because when Tasia was talking to the brother, you know what? Hold on. We got a super chat. We got a super chat from Afua. Afua said, someone said that Ben gives, oh, he does. Ben gives golden retriever energy, and he opened up about himself and not the relationship. Gonna be excited to see him on Paradise. He's gonna steal hearts there. He actually is. I'm excited, guys. I'm always more excited about Paradise than Bachelorette. Thank you, Afua. Thank you for the super chat. So let's get back to Tay Tay getting hot and bothered with Ivan's brother. So she's talking to the brother, and I will say the conversation was a little awkward because I feel like the brother, in all of his like hoodness, was trying to seem as professional as he could on TV, but he's so hood. It's like, it's not. How did him and Ivan grow up in the same household? How did these two men come out of the same household? Anyway, he was trying to he was giving us his professional voice, but it was just just far too hood. I wonder what he's like when the cameras are off. Let me stop. Baby, SL, thank you for the super chat. SL said, love his fam. He would have been a great bachelor. Who? Ben or Ivan? I think either one. I'll take either one. Thank you, SL, for the super chat. So he's sitting there, he's like, so are you full about my brother? It got me sad. I'll do better, but it got me. Master Junior, what's up, my love? Master Junior gave the girl a super chat. Master Junior said, I better not see you on the next season of Love at the Lockup. We'll see. Thank you, Master Junior. Anyway, as the teardrops are glistening on his face, he's talking to Tay Tay. So how you feel about my brother? Man, you know, my brother, he was crying like hood dudes cry. They don't really cry, but they just like lean over and get emotional. A mess. But as I'm getting hot and bothered, I'm noticing Tay Tay's getting hot and bothered. And I'm just like, girl, this is your problem. You want a roughneck, Tay Tay. This is why you're so hot and bothered with Zach. Girl, no. You picking a wrong kind of roughneck. Get a roughneck from church. They exist. What you're doing now is not working. It's not working. Because when Tay Tay went back to talk to Ivan, like when they left out, she was just like, man, your brother. Your brother. Your brother. I was like, what? What's going on? Tay Tay want a roughneck. Girl, see, this is happening way too late in your life. You should be over roughnecks at this age. You should have done this when you were 16. Now you're trying to take a walk on the wild side, and you were picking the wrong wild sides to walk on, honey. Not at your big age. At your big age, a roughneck will have you doing bank fraud. Girl, no. Don't do it, Tay Tay. Do not do it, Lord. I'm not going to see you on the ID channel, girl. You have way too much promise. Don't do it. But I liked Ivan's family. I enjoyed his brother. So did Tay Tay. Let's move on to Ben. This hometown, like I said before, this hometown was very believable to me with a black man talk about, poetry and speaking about, police brutality. And they're like, yes, absolutely, Black lives. And then they look at each other. And then they look at each other, connect eyes, and say, matter. That's that couple. They are very like LA liberal to me. I just get that from them. So this hometown date, I felt like they were a believable couple to me, and it had never been believable before. Like I could see her actually living a happy life with him. I was still on the fence because I felt like if the show focused on him saying he can't cry and he's not emotionally connected, I felt like that was going to be an issue later on. And I was right. I was right. Before we get to the end, let's get into Ben's sisters, who are very supportive of Ben and spoke very highly of him, of course, but really spoke highly of Tay Tay. And I'm not surprised that a man like Ben, the most important people in his life are women. He gives me, is this a new super chat? Okay, it's not. He gives me that he was raised by women. You know what I mean? He gives me that because he's very like kind and he's very in tune. He really listens to Tay Tay. He's very engaged. Can y'all hear my neighbors? Ghetto. I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. Anyway, they got like 15 dogs in an apartment building. Let me stop. Let's go back. He's very intense. And like when he speaks to Tay Tay, I'm just not shocked. That's all I'll say. I'm just not shocked. I get it. He's kind. He's caring. He's just an all-around good guy. But you can really tell that a woman has molded him into the man that he is. Not saying that he's like soft or anything, but he has a way of speaking to women that is very familiar. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, so a woman has taught you this. There's no way as a man in this society that this is just who you are. You have been crafted by women. Good job. Good job to the women in his life. Good job. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. A guy that I would feel safe with Tay Tay being with. I think that he would protect her in a way that she would need protecting. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But let's get into his sister, who took a quick moment to stop running errands to come and film this show. I said, ma'am, you were on TV. On TV. She looked like she just walked in from a Marshall's trip. I was like, girl, messy bun, big van sneakers on the couch. So what's up? You're in love with her, aren't you? I knew it. I said, wait a minute, ma'am. Not a concealer in sight. She just was like, oh, sorry, I'm late. Marshall's had a sale. When are we filming this? Right now, let's go. Hey, Ben. I liked her, though. I liked Ben's date. I liked his family. Unfortunately, he got cut because we skipped right to the rose ceremony. And before Tay Tay even gets there, Brendan is just crying. I'm like, did you just fall in love with Tay Tay? Because I feel like all the other men were on the fence. But Brendan, as soon as he saw Tay Tay with his niece, he was like in it. And then when she did well, like meeting his brother, Brendan was like, I'm ready to propose right now. Like he just, like when he got there, all the other men are like nervous. Brendan, if they get married, he is going to bawl at that wedding when she walks down the aisle. He's going to lose it. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Who knew? Who knew that this was in Brendan? Who knew? Anyway, before I go on, I want to say this because y'all know I love me some Ivan. But I've noticed, and it's a pattern with men only, that a lot of the men said that they could get there with Tay Tay, but they need the fantasy suite first. That bothered me, right? Because for me, I feel like I need you to know that you love me before you take a trip in my Disneyland. You know what I mean? It's just like, so all of this time that you have spent together, Your emotions are on hold until you sleep with her. Then, if the coochie is good, then you're in love. It bothered me because Tay Tay's already there with these men, and she hasn't experienced you guys sexually. But y'all, you average. Let's be real clear. You average men are saying y'all still don't know about this woman. You gotta have sex with her first, because you can put fantasy suite wherever you want to put it. It's sex. So you're saying that about this woman, and she's already like, oh my goodness, I can see them being my husband. And they're like, not sure. We just, let's see what happens with the fantasy suite. Tay Tay's coochie is not your therapist. Figure out if you love her before you have sex with her. Like, the fact that they were all saying that, I was like, Ivan, y'all know I love my Ivan. But when he said that to his mom, I was just like, really? Really? So y'all can't say y'all love her, or y'all can't say that y'all want to marry her until you have sex with her. Sex is important. I'm not saying it's not, but that's a deciding factor. Because listen, when you get married, it's till death do you part in sickness and in health. So stuff could happen where one of y'all can't perform like y'all used to. So y'all just gonna up and leave, not adapt. I don't know. That bothered me because I'm like, she's already there. That's another thing that bothered me about this season, which is why I want Tay Tay to get a do-over. I felt like she was pursuing the men. I felt like this was the Bachelor with one like Bachelorette going after them. I just don't feel like Tay Tay was ever pursued. And that's why she cut Ben, because Ben still couldn't say that he loved her. He like figured it out talking to his sister that was running errands at Marshall's. He like figured it out talking to her. He's just like, oh yeah, I love her. Really? Really? Right now? She's ready to marry you, dude. And right now you just realize you loved her. And then when she's giving you the opportunity, she's waiting. She's like, all right, then I'm leaving. All right, I'm getting in the car. About to pull off. I'm closing the door. I'm rolling up the window, Ben. Nothing. Didn't say he loved her. And was shocked when he got in the car. Boy. But like, how are you shocked that she cut you? You even knew, Ben, you were beating yourself up. Oh, I should have said I loved her. I had the opportunity. You got to take your shot, bro. Ben second guesses a lot of stuff, and he overthinks to the point where the opportunity that he was overthinking is gone. It's not there anymore. And I get him because I'm like that, So, oh, Ben, you got to take the shot, bro. You got to take the shot. And there was no way she was going to cut Brendan, because wasn't it? Yeah, she called Ivan first. Then it was Zach. Then it was down to Ben and Brendan. And Brendan was already crying. So it's just like, how you going to cut this dude? He's already crying over you. So he's invested and he wants to be here. Ben, who can't cry, who has no emotions, who has up to this point not told her that he loves her or wants to be with her in any kind of way, he gets cut. And even when he gets cut, I felt like she would have kept him. I felt like she would have kept him because she walked him out. And not only did she say, oh, I'm going to walk you out to your car, she walked him out, set him down, and continued to talk to him. I felt like she was giving him the opportunity to say he loved her so that she could probably change her mind or do something drastic like she's been doing this entire season. And he never did it. He never said it. Even when he gave her so many opportunities, she just wanted him to have some kind of emotion. She even said it. She was just like, there's nothing. I'm sending him home and there's nothing. I wanted something from him, some kind of emotion. Like, you spent all that time with me and this is how you're leaving, not affected at all. And Ben is like talking to that poor producer. I don't know what happened. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I want her to have my children. You got to tell her, not us, not the producer. You got to tell Tay Tay. You would have won. I'm telling you, all Ben had to say was, I love you. He would have been at the end. I just felt like Tay Tay, I feel like Tay Tay is more sexually attracted to Zach. Don't ask me. I don't know. Than she is to Ben. I think she sees a husband in Ben, and I think she sees in Zach I'll walk on the wild side. I'm just going to be honest. Ivan is safe. Ivan is the safe choice. But I think that if it was ever, I don't even think Brendan is going that far. But if anything, I felt like if Ben did something, he would have been marrying Tay Tay. That's what I believe. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this episode. Hold on, let me check my notes. Let me check my notes before I really get out of here. My final note. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I surprise myself by how messy I am. My final note is Zach is getting a fantasy suite. Lord, we need the vaccine stat. What in the hell is going on? Child, Nikki. I'm right though. What in the hell is going on? Tay Tay is going to sleep with Zach next week. What the hell? What the hell is going on? They should have waited because I felt like if Tay Tay got the vaccine and did this show, Zach would not be on her radar. Anyway, if you are just here for the review ends now. Now let's get into the chit chatter. What's up? How we doing? Brent is an actor? I didn't know that. J.A. said the way Zach hugged Ben when he left was really cute. He literally held his hand. Zach's a good guy. I can't see him with Tay Tay. Miss Brown Sugar, she wants an emotional display, not emotions. Ben told her. I felt like she just wanted something from Ben, and Ben just gave her nothing. But my thing is, why are you requiring all of these emotions from Ben when Zach does nothing and he gets everything? Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. What has Zach done? Nothing but lean back and stare at Tay Tay, and she goes crazy. Oh, the bar. Oh, the bar is in hell. L Boogie stunned, but well, I don't know what you're talking about. Tiffany and Co. That's because Ben wants to be the Bachelor. I've been wrong before. I'll be okay. Yeah, okay, Colton. Y'all think you want to be the Bachelor? Oh gosh. Please don't give us an emotionally unavailable Bachelor again. Like, let's be done. I will say this. Maybe it's the advertisement, but I never thought that Matt James was cute. I'm seeing the commercials all of a sudden. I'm telling you, media is powerful. Now, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I was just watching a commercial during the Bachelorette during the Bachelorette episode. And I was like, oh, he's actually cute. Never thought that. Never thought that. But those commercials are starting to be very consistent now because the show comes out in just a few weeks. Media is powerful. I-17 said Zach told her that he was falling in love with her last episode. I haven't seen the other guys say anything like that to her. You're very right. I think I'm gonna need a broom because this is ridiculous. Didn't Ivan say that he was? Didn't Ivan say that he was in love with her this episode? I thought he told her that. Right? Am I right? Oh God, you marrying a man from South Jersey willingly? Tay Tay. Oh, child, he gonna have you at every Eagles game in Philadelphia. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, can you imagine Tay Tay at an Eagles game? Please don't beat her up, y'all. Philly, please. She is not from there. She does not know. Leave that girl alone. Oh gosh, she's gonna be so scared. She's gonna be so scared. What's that? Oh my gosh! My first Venmo! Yay! Wait, what if that's not from y'all? Hold on. What if that is not from one of y'all? Where's my Venmo at? Is that from one of y'all? Is that from one of y'all? Venmo notification from who? Oh my gosh, Jamie, where you at, girl? Thank you. Jamie said, oh, do you want me to say it? I'm going to say it. Let me know if y'all want me to say it again next time. Jamie said, hey, Nikki, I subscribed to your YouTube channel a little over a month ago, and I'm so glad I did. Oh, gosh, you're going to have me crying like Tay Tay over Ivan's brother. I enjoy your energy, honesty, and the confidence that you so willingly share with us ladies. This isn't much. Oh, but I want to show my appreciation. Keep shining. Oh, I love you, Jamie. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. You're too good to me. Too good to me. Again, you see me holding my chapstick like a cigarette? I was something else as a kid. Something else. Oh, I miss being a kid. I wanted to grow up so bad. Now look at me. Now look at me. He sure did fumble the bag on my here. He fumbled the bag real big. Donna, oh, girl, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you. Donna said, Ben being heartbroken was hard to watch. I honestly had to watch with the sound off. But at least he's available for you now, Donna. Go and get your king. Oh, El Boogie said, Brendan is here for play. He may not think she's cute. He may think she's cute, but not his wife. Yup. Excuse me. Ridiculous. All that damn banging. Oh, God. Sorry. Turned it to my mother. It's ridiculous. What time is it here? It's 4:22. Listen, it is not quiet hours, but come on. Come on. A lot of us are working from home. There's no reason all that stuff has to go on. And I never do that. I'm lying. I do. I do. It's ridiculous. She got a whole, first of all, she has a whole doggy hotel up there, and she got a whole gym. It's too much. The minute she got that Peloton, she lost her damn mind. Oh, God, I hope she's not subscribed. I hope she's not subscribed. It's too much. I'm sorry, guys. What were we talking about? I'm becoming my grandmother. It is what it is. I've accepted it. I've accepted it. Yes, it is, Benny. It's a broom. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it right here now because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Is Ben's thank you for saying that, Havana 56. Is Ben's PTSD from his eating disorder, or did something else happen? Kimberly said, get him, Nikki. Yes, Miss Brown Sugar, and that's what bothers me. That's why I think it's going to be Zach. Because Miss Brown Sugar said neither Ivan or Brendan have said, I love you or I'm falling in love with you yet. That's what bothers me because they're waiting for the fantasy suite to figure it out. I don't like that. I don't like that. See, Zach he's an older dude. And Tay said that she likes that about him. My only thing about this is you want an older guy, right? You want an older guy until he's controlling. Because an older guy wants different things than you at just turning 30 in the prime of your, not the prime of your life, but like in the prime of your career. Okay. This is a really huge opportunity. I feel like she's trying to fight me because she got louder. This is a really huge opportunity for Tasia. And, you know, Zach is older. He's older and he probably wants kids today. And, you know, South Jersey, girl, he don't want you in their home popping out kids. He's going to be a provider. He's absolutely going to be a provider. But he's going to want kids now, Tay Tay. He's not going to wait. He's not going to wait. And I feel like you're so not easily manipulative, but I feel like Zach can have a hold over her where she will just follow his lead and miss out on really good opportunities. I don't think that he is the kind of guy who would want a woman like Tasia with this opportunity. You know what I mean? I think that he gives me being annoyed that she's doing all these press junkets and it's time to come home. It's time to do this. Ugh. And that's a lot of time that happens a lot with younger women who are with older men. It's because they're older, they give off this kind of this kind of wisdom because they've lived a bit of life and you feel they lived a bit more life than you have, and you just follow their lead a lot than you would or quicker than you would a man your age. So I'm worried. I'm worried, but I think he's gonna get her. I think he's gonna get her in the end. And I'm just like, I don't think that that's the best partner for her on this journey of her life right now. Oh, Zach didn't want kids. I thought he wanted kids. Didn't he tell his mom that he's ready for children? Oh, Havana. Was this what he was serving? He got blown up and he hurt his back. Ben? Really? I think El Boogie said, I think it's a combo of upbringing, being a chubby kid in the military. Oh, ciao. Tracy. Tracy said, OMG, just made the top 3 Nikki live bloopers. I'm telling you guys, you're seeing it all. You have no idea. When I'm filming, I have to stop for her, or my sister starts cooking and blowing up the microwave, or my mom is on her prayer call speaking in tongues. It's just a lot. That's why now you're seeing it. Now you're seeing it because I'm doing the lives, but y'all have no idea what it was like before. Y'all got just a little bit of what I was dealing with, but imagine trying to film this and all of this stuff is happening. How many times I've had to stop? How many times I've had to edit stuff out? Y'all don't know. Y'all see it a little bit, but baby, it's crazy up in these streets. Did we get another Venmo? Did we get another Venmo? Christina, thank you, my love. Christina said, thank you so much for being the star you are. I absolutely love your lives and I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much, Christina. Oh, wait. Thank you so much, Christina. Thank you for the Venmo. And this is for Jamie. Thank you so much, Jamie. I love you guys. Oh, I'm planning so much fun Christmas lives for you guys. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun because nothing's going to be on. You know what I mean? So that's the best time for me. And unfortunately, I'm going home for Christmas. Oh, God. It's a lot going on, right? It's COVID. It's a snowstorm. I'm not going nowhere. And my family and I booked a hotel before all of this, we booked this trip before all of this stuff started happening, because we're the type of people who let's pay it now while it's cheap, instead of, especially if you're going across the country, the tickets and all that stuff is going to be very expensive. So we've been got all of this stuff set up. And now I'm just like, I'm going to be trapped in a hotel room with my family for 8 days. Lord, I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're going to make it. But so I have a lot of stuff planned for you guys. So there might be a lot happening in the background of my lives, but we'll have fun. We'll have Christmas fun. Oh gosh. The snow was already starting in Philly. I've already had one flight canceled. I hate traveling for the holidays. Absolutely hate it. Whose family has money, Amanda? Zach or Ben? Yeah, Ben has been through a lot. He needs him and who that guy? Jason. They need some therapy. Donna said he broke his back and had to leave the army, eating disorder and probably a bad breakup. Yeah, he needs some therapy. I don't think he's yet ready to be a husband. And again, excuse me, I'm glad that he didn't tell Tay Tay that he loved her, right? Here's why. Because if he didn't feel it to say it, I'm glad that he didn't. Because I would not have wanted him to say it because of show pressure or pressure from Tasia. If you're not there and you can't say it, I'm better off with Ben just not doing it. So I'm not mad at him for not saying it, but dude, you came so far in the journey. You came so far, dude. Yeah, that's something that Tasia did say. She said that's exactly, Donna, that she wants 5 kids. Child, do you mean that? Tasia, don't fumble this bag. Don't fumble it. Naima, I want to clarify something. Tasia quarantined for 1 week, not 2. Sorry about that. Huh. Yeah, so we don't know what's happening at that villa. Because that's another thing. I don't really think that people are quarantining like that. Because it just did not make sense for the families to be there quarantining for 14 days, which is how long you're supposed to quarantine. And there are still 2 rose ceremonies that has happened. Something is not up here. So we're missing a full story. Either Tay Tay was going through the motions and lying about, having feelings for these other men. Because if you already gave to the producers who you were going to pick, they had to get working on that, really early in the game to get everybody's family out here to quarantine, buy tickets to make sure they can travel. You have to get it approved by the governor. Like a lot of stuff had to happen for those people to get here. How they get here so fast and quarantine and test so fast? Something is up. Something is up. Kiwi Fruit said, ooh, if I was Tasia, this body gonna have to wait a few years before the body get hit with babies. I'm telling you, if she just gives herself from the momentum that she has now, Tasia, give yourself a good 6 years to really build to the point where you're financially comfortable and you have a really good hosting job on one of these networks. You know what I mean? Get on the talk. They're always recycling people. Get on the talk. Guest host on The View. Work on hosting something on E! News or something like that. Or is E! News done? Or just E! You know what I mean? Get on VH1. Get on MTV doing, like Rachel is doing some stuff. Like work on that and establish yourself before you start having children. Because what happens a lot to a lot of women is that they build their careers or they start it and don't fully get to where they want to get and start having children. And of course, as a mother, your heart is going to go straight to your children. You're not going to have the feelings or momentum anymore. Not all, I'm not saying this happens to all women, but enough where it's just like, this should be talked about. It's just like, you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. You want to be with your babies. And the momentum that you had is not there anymore. That opportunity is now gone. I say pounce on this opportunity now, before another bachelorette comes, a flyer bachelorette, you know what I mean? A bachelorette that hits with more people comes and takes all of the opportunities that you could have had. I would say do it now. But I get if that's not what she wants, you know what I mean? I'm talking entertainment industry, right? I'm talking about the opportunities that this woman could grasp and really build herself and have a nice financial cushion. That's if she wants to do it. That's if she wants to do it. So maybe we want her to wait, but she don't want to wait. It's Kima said, Tay Tay gonna find herself in the same relationship she had with her ex-husband, messing with Zach, where she gives her life up to. Maybe she's that girl though, guys. I think we want more for Tasia than maybe Tasia wants for herself, and that's nothing, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I remember me and my back in the day when I was just, young and naive, me and my roommate, we were talking about our goals. And my roommate was like, oh, I want to be married and a mom. And I was like, that's it. I was a lot spicier when I was younger. And she was like, no, that's not it. Like, that's the life I want to lead. Like, I want to be a wife and mom. And that's what she is today. And she's happy. She's happy in it. But I just was like, no, you should want more. But that's what some women want. And that needs to be okay. Even though we're getting more independent and vocal and, women are making great strides. But we have to also support the women who, their desire is to be a wife and a mom. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think because we're watching this and, we're all giving of course, our own opinions on it. I think we want her to want more for herself career wise. And this may be what she wanted out of this career, to find love, to find a husband, and to find the father of her children. And Zach, they are going to tear you up at your first Eagles game. Be prepared. Be prepared. Ciao. I Am Awesome Productions, what's up? Said, some of us could never be a mother. Like, I wouldn't fully understand, but if that's what she wants, that's what she needs to do and be happy with. Absolutely. Mario J said, I feel you, Nikki. I've heard friends say that they want to be a wife and a mom. And I'm like, but what about a career, right? Not everybody is like that. And that is okay. Naima said, Deanne said that the group date was canceled because the producers, oh, shoot. What happened to that comment? Did you delete your comment? Oh, I was reading it. I hope you write it again, Naima. Yeah, I'm happy for her too. I'm happy for her too. Oh God, here we go with Reddit. Here we go with Reddit. Kiwi fruit. Nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home mom. I love that. It's the fact that there's barely any support for women who want something other than that. You're very true. Very right. Tiffany Sparks. I can't imagine having kids. One would be enough for me, along with a puppy. I think I would just want to do two, and I want them to be twins. One and done. One and done. Havana 56 said, Ivan is perfect for her. Black love and someone she could build her empire with. I agree, Havana. What I liked when I saw Tay Tay meet Ivan's family is that I really think they have such a strong bond with the biracial factor. You know what I mean? They both have Black fathers. Do both of their mothers speak? No, Filipino. No. But they both come from interracial relationships with the same kind of mix. I think that's a bond that would be really important to Tay Tay. That's what I think. I like that. I like this couple. I do. But I don't know. I just don't see Tay Tay having the same passion for Ivan that she does for Zach. So I will be very surprised if she picked Ivan, because I feel like that's the best choice for her. But she's just giving me, I feel like it's a Rachel and Brian situation. I feel like Ivan is my Peter. And Tay Tay is in love with Ben. In love with Brian. Like, Rachel she had such a strong sexual connection with Brian. It was so strong, and that I see the same thing with Tay Tay. She is just engulfed in Zach. I guess there's just room for everybody. Girl, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I liked Ivan's family, Tiffany. Tiffany said, I like Ivan other than Ben. I think Ivan is her best. However, I still don't think Tasia fully sees him as her man, more as a good friend. Yeah. I think it's the fact that Ivan is younger than her, 2 years, but it makes a big difference to her. She has always talked about Zach being older, which is something that she's really attracted to. She wants an older guy. All right, girl. Good for you. Miss Brown Sugar said, mommy influencers make bank. They do. They do. If that's what Tasia is imagining, I could see it working in a lot of settings. If she is allowed to go there, you know what I mean? If she has a partner who wants that and supports that. I don't see Zach being an influencer husband. You know what I mean? I don't see that. I see him losing brand deals because he's cussing out, commenters in their Instagram comment section. Oh, Mario J says, I think Tay Tay chooses Zach but doesn't get engaged. Ciao. I'm telling you right now, everybody back home thinks that Zach is the man. Everybody in his little Jersey neighborhood thinks that Zach is the man. Oh, Romaine says I'm convinced that she will pick Brandon, but Brandon gives me Peter vibes. Really? Really? JA says Ben is back next Monday, guaranteed. Listen, everybody else comes back. Why not? If Bennett came back, Ben come back and tell her that you love her. I am also productions. I feel like I will always understand her. Her and Zach will be bumping heads all the time. Oh, Ivan. Oh, you're talking about Ivan. Yeah, I see that too. Reza A. That's a really good observation. Reza A said she did the run and jump leg wraparound for everyone except Ivan. Oh, he's such a good pick for you, Tay Tay. But yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's either going to be Brendan or Zach, and I think it's going to be Zach. I don't know how this happened. When I saw Zach, remember my first review? I didn't even think that Zach was for Claire. I was like, how is this is back when Claire was the Bachelorette. I was like, how is Zach still here? Listen, y'all, you West Coast girls love them East Coast boys. And I'm telling you, y'all have no idea what y'all getting yourselves into. Have fun. Have fun. Rachel said Ben reminds her of Peter on her podcast, I think. I don't get that at all. Angela Harvey, you are right about her and Ivan, but it's a Rachel and Brian situation. Yeah, that's what I think too. Naima, here you go. Naima says Claire canceled that group date because producers wanted to ask the guys questions over female genitalia, which she turned down due to the guy's reaction to the strip dodgeball. Surprised I was. They were running out of ideas. Go Flow Low. Hey, Go Flow Low said Rachel said herself that reminds her and Peter on the Bachelor happy hour. I don't get it though. I don't get Ben and Peter. You know what? Maybe it's the fact that Rachel wanted more from Peter, and here we have Tay Tay wanting more from Ben. Yeah, Claire deserved better as well. Now Brendan and Peter are similar to me. I get that. Who said that? Who said that Brendan and Peter are similar? Lauren, and I agree with you. I agree with you. Tiffany Sparks, I see Zach wanting Tasia to be a housewife, and all she does is the internet influencer thing. That's fine, but Tasia has too many opportunities to pass up to settle down again. That's what it is for me too. I'm just like, you did that, girl. You gave your 20s to a man. Don't give your 30s to a man or kids. You know what I mean? Mid, late, you know what I mean? Do that. But you spent so much of your life investing in men who don't invest in you. You deserve so much better. But we can't tell you that. That's something that you just have to know. Amaya! Amaya! Zach gonna blow that back out. I can't believe I have Zach stands here. Amaya, you want a Zach? You want a Zach? Girl. Oh my gosh. She's gonna look. Oh my gosh. Guys, if Zach, oh God, if he got a good stroke game, she's done. She's done. Oh my God, if it's good, we're going to lose her forever. Oh God. No more Black Bachelorettes. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We need a break for a minute. I need to recover. Donna said, was it just me or was Zach giving you that's enough vibe when she jumped on him? He seems like he'll be that guy. Calm down, Tasia. But listen, if it's what she wants, is what she wants. Miss Brown Sugar, choosing someone but not getting engaged is the best case scenario in my eyes. Listen to Ivan's dad and don't rush into your next marriage so quickly. Dad was dropping gems. He was dropping gems. L Boogie, Ben is a supportive husband who has the stars robe ready in the green room. He'd be so proud of her success. Shoot, he already has famous friends. Fame don't mean nothing to him. Listen, I said when I saw their date, I was just like, okay, this looks believable to me. These two. It's Kima said, I don't know if it's because I'm from New York City, but I don't get the hype with Zach. Me either. Brittany I said, speaking of stroke game, though, no fantasy suite for Ben. Tasia, you're crazy. Let him know, Ben Hive. Angela Harvey, I can't wait for next week. She will be done if she won't have sex with guys. We lost her. If she has sex with Zach and it's good, we've lost her. We've lost her. And it's our fault. We should have got to her sooner. I never thought that, guys, Zach was the dark horse. I never thought that he would get this far. Wow. Wow. You see how far an accent takes you? And I also think, sad to say, but I think that Tay Tay is attracted to him because he doesn't pursue her. And it sounds like that was the relationship that she came out of. That's what her marriage was like. And I think she's repeating the same cycle because she was saying that the husband just woke up one day and was like, I don't want her. And just was like, not like she never felt wanted by him. He never felt like he was into her, like he was doing, the things that needed to be done to get her. And I see her doing the same thing with Zach. It's just like, none of us can say what he has done to pursue her, even in the confessionals. And she literally pursued Zach on her season as the Bachelorette. Maybe that's what was attractive to him, is the fact attractive to her about Zach was the fact that he seemed as if he did not want her. Woo. Glow Flow said, don't go Flow Low said, don't leave, Nikki. We need you. Listen, I'm gonna still be here, but I need a break from the Black Bachelorettes. I need a break. I just need a break. It's too much. I can't go, guys. This is a lot for me. I can't go through this every season. I can't. Yes, Nelly, I absolutely agree. Nelly said low key, Ben should have been on that chakra healing date. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. That's what we would have got something out of him. Yes, Angela. Angela said, remember when Rachel and Brian came out of the suite? Rachel was done. She was done. Weave was all twisted. I said, oh God, she's going to marry him. She's going to marry him. Tiffany said, Zach doesn't give me big D energy. I get that from Ben and Brandon. Brandon? Child, I feel like Ivan become his brother in the bedroom. Okay. He taught him everything he needs to know. That gangster love. Y'all know what this is. Big cherry. Big wet cherry. That's a terrible sound. Oh, God. Abigail Cameron at L Boogie. Yeah, I corrected it. I meant except Ivan, and she was wearing a really short. Oh yeah, when she that's why she didn't jump on him. Havana 56. I think that Zach is going to blow that back out, and it's over. I saw him coming because he put nothing into the pursuit. Nothing. We all that's the thing. Even if you're Team Ivan, you know that he did the bare minimum. The bare minimum, and she is head over heels in love with that dude. There's nothing that she can say in a confessional or whatever about how he has affected her, like what he has done, because it's nothing. It's nothing. Donna, Ben's second woman at his hometown is Top Chef's Antonia Lofaso. Oh, maybe that's why she was so comfortable dressing like that, because maybe that's her signature. She's a family friend. That's the one you thought was running errands. Okay. That's why she was so comfortable. Okay. It's Kima. He has done nothing. He said, I love you, but that's it. Yep. And he gonna get her. He gonna get it. And I feel like it's just a familiar relationship to her. Miss Brown Sugar, honestly, none of the top three are typical front runners for the Bachelorette. I've been kind of fascinated by it. No way that has she had enough time anyway to really, be with these men to see if this is what she wants. Mario J. Tay gonna come out glowing after that night with Zach. Just wait. It's gonna be a Brian and Rachel 2.0. I think so too. Oh God, Tay, if it's terrible, don't stay. Don't stay. You will not coach him to get better. A man like Zach don't take directions. Black Lavender, not that thug love. Girl, Ivan might surprise her. Abigail Cameron's 2L Boogie said, I don't care what she wore. I was just responding to someone that said Ivan was the only one she didn't hop on. And I was mentioning that I saw that too, but realized it was the skirt. We are still on this leg grabbing thing. I Am Also Productions. This was the season of the women going after. This is why I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. One of the hottest bachelorettes pursued some of the most average men that The Bachelor has ever produced. Okay, like what? The bar. Hell, Naeem said Chris Harrison tweeted about the men tell all saying about Yusuf, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it apologize. That ain't good enough. He should have did more. He should have did more. Nelly said she had a great Final Four, to be honest. I mean, I like the dudes, but she needed more time, in my opinion. Zach, I'm not saying that. Caitlin Weaver, are we getting an after the final rose? Oh, you know what? Can they do that? I don't think they can do that in this situation. I don't know. Who knows if we're getting an after the final rose? I know next week is Fantasy Suites and then the season finale. I don't know if we're getting it after the final rose. If we are, it's probably going to be on Zoom. Donna said, our work husband is not average, Nikki. Oh, I Am Also Production this season had the best personalities. I'm not finishing that. I Am Also. Lauren N said, I called this Final Four from the first episode. I only called two of the guys. Zach was not on my radar. Not on my radar. You guys kept on pushing Ben on me, and I was like, no way, no way. But you guys were right. Mario J, some random tea on Bennett. He mentioned on his Insta story that he grew up in an emotionally and physically abusive household. So that's why he's so big on emotional intelligence. Oh, I can see that, to be quite honest with you. Angela Harvey, it's Kima. You know what they say about the quiet ones. Ivan will surprise her. I'm telling y'all that. Havana, she absolutely did. Havana 56. Havana 56 said Claire got the pick of the litter. She sure did. Abigail, Amiriel J is still a benefit. I like them though. I mean, I think this season of Guys was really good, but I don't know. I just felt like Tay Tay deserved a full big budget season. Claire too, but I felt like it worked out for Claire. You know what I mean? She went in and she picked the best and she bounced. Amaya, Dale is not all that to me. I feel like I'm telling you, if Dale would have stayed, he would have had either Bachelorette. If Dale would have decided to stay and left Claire there, Tay Tay would have been all over him. Either one. I think Dale would have ended up with either Bachelorette. But you know what? Maybe not, because I said before, Tasha like a white man with an underbite. All the white men that she chose had an underbite, except for Brendan. But is he white? I don't know. I don't know what Brendan is. I Am Also Production. I'll be a Ben fan as long as he don't go American Psycho while he's on Bachelor of Paradise. I hope he opens up by the time he gets to Paradise, because I think he does want to be in a relationship, and I could see him actually leaving with love. Cheryl Mitchell, Zach's got the Sammy Davis Jr. mouth. What? Yeah, something else. Oh my gosh. Donna said Zach slash production was smart to have a pic of the two of them in a frame that's in her villa, and she sees it every day. TP, Rachel is still putting down Peter Cross after several years and a whole marriage. That's unfortunate. Why did that's unfortunate seem shady? Because it is TP, isn't it? Caitlin Weaver, Blake looks like the broccoli mask from the Masked Singer. Changed my mind. Yeah, mess. Abigail Cameron, I liked how Bennett was comfortable with himself. And I think some of the guys who had harder upbringing, Noah, Blake, DeMar, were kind of insecure with Bennett's wealth. I felt like some thought it was a stick, you know what I mean? And then some just probably thought that he was doing the most and like, playing the character too hard. And then some realized that that's who he is and they didn't like the character. But Bennett is going to be in paradise, so don't worry. You'll see more of him. Me too. I Am Awesome Productions. I Am Awesome Productions said, I feel like Dale and Tasia would have been a better fit personality-wise and look-wise, but I agree. Naima. Who is Deanne? Deanne talked about her conversation with Claire. She said what we saw was partially inaccurate. They talked about the other guys, not just Dell. However, she did say Dell took up most of the discussion. Tiffany, I guess Zach is a big boy in my Monique voice. I'm still thinking about that read. Amaya Baker, Rachel still feels like she has to defend her relationship, especially since they are bi-coastal. That's unfortunate. Miss Brown Sugar, no, Bennett was just a prick. You know what, Havana 56? I heard from somebody that knows him that Bennett is a rich kid, that he grew up very wealthy, went to like the best schools, and that's just who he is. Oh, I did not find Blake sexy on it. Maybe just you and Mario J, but I did not find Blake sexy on that chakra date. I don't know. It's because one of you said to me that sent me that picture that he looks like the lion from Zootopia, and I haven't been able to see anything else since. Oh, okay. Thank you, Amaya. Deanna is a former Bachelorette from 2008. Okay. I'm glad that Trista and Ryan are still going strong. I love that season. I cried throughout that season. I was so happy for them in the end. That is not, y'all are a mess. Oh my God. Not Sully. Oh my gosh. I'm not repeating this. Y'all are messy. But anyway, family, I enjoy chatting with you guys tonight. Y'all know if you've been on my lives for a while, y'all know my eating schedule. Mama got to eat right now because if I eat too late, it's over for my metabolism. But thank you so much for joining me here tonight to discuss The Bachelorette. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City with the Real Housewives of OC. I am loyal to that show, so you guys will deal. But, I'm always going to put OC in the front, and then we'll talk about Salt Lake at the end, because I always put Salt Lake at the end because it's just more to talk about. It's a new, fun, and exciting show. And then what else am I doing tomorrow? As of right now, I think I'm just going to do that live because I have an audition, again, another one, and I just don't know how much time that's going to take. So right now I haven't put up OC in Salt Lake because I just don't know when I'll be available to do it, but I will be available sometime tomorrow to do it. So I'll put it up as soon as I know when I'll be done. So look out for that. Friday is Love After Lockup, and then as we get into Christmas next week, I'll be uploading like more holiday stuff. And as the shows like go on hiatus, there'll be more like just talk back, fun holiday lives, maybe a few subjects, but really just like having a good time and some holiday travel stuff. Pray for me. Anyway, again, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I totally appreciate you taking time out of your day to stop by NikkiStar TV and chat with your girl. I appreciate it, guys. Love you. Oh, wait, let me answer some questions. Yes, I am going to be doing the new season of Drag Race. I did want to talk about the queens today, but with the audition I had today and the one I have tomorrow, I don't know. My schedule tomorrow, I do not know. I do know my schedule for Friday. So I might put it up on Friday. We might talk about it then on Friday, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to say it until I'm sure about it. So just make sure you click the notification bell so you know when I'm posting things, and you'll get everything from there. But thank you so much for your support. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. I'll see you then. Love you guys. Good night. Mwah. We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad.